Last section in this chapter is story problems. So we have some 1 and 2 step ones of the when are we ever going to use these. Alright, so our first one is Lisa cooking muffins. The recipe calls for 7 cups of sugar, so I need 7 cups total. And I've already put 2 in, so 2 plus what is going to give me 7. So hopefully that's easy enough to know that you need to add up to that and get 5. Okay, but we can see that we would subtract this and get that 5 equals the cups that we need for this. Next one, at a restaurant, Mike and his 3 friends, those 3 friends are probably going to be important, decide to divide the bill evenly. If each person paid $13, what was the total bill? Okay, so if I take the bill and I divide it by 3 people, it's going to equal $13 per person. So what you're really doing here is you're moving this to the other side, and you're getting that the bill is 3 times 13, which means that it was $39. Okay, so the entire bill was $39. How many packages of diapers can you buy with $40 if one package costs $8? Well, if you have $40 and one is $8, we're just going to divide it by 8 and see that we could get 5. You could have also done, like, I have 8, 8 again, that's 16, then 24, then 32, and there's 40. So there's your 5 packages with that. Last Friday, Trayvon had $29. Over the weekend, he received some money for cleaning, which is now $41. So he had $29 plus some extra money to get his $41. We want to know how much money he got. So subtract that $29 to the other side. And we know that he got paid $12 to clean the attic. Alright, so let's look at some of these 2-step equations. So this person had $23 to spend on 6 notebooks. Okay, so 6 notebooks that we don't know the cost of. After buying them, she still had $11. So the 6 notebooks plus her $11 added up to $23. So why do I not have a minus sign there? It's because combined, this is what she had to begin with. She had 6 notebooks and the $11. So we want to subtract the 11. So now I get 6n equals, and subtracting that to get 12, divide by 6, and I get that n equals 2. So what does that mean? Each notebook was $2. So remember, that's $2, not 2 then the $sign. Okay, you had $20 to spend on 7 avocados, so 7a. After buying them, you still had $6. So again, this is the same as the last one, and you had $20 total for that. So solving for this, I'm going to subtract 6 and get 7a equals 14. Divide by 7, so a then is going to equal 2. So each avocado was $2. Okay, number 3. You had $25 to spend on 7 pencils. After buying them, you still had $4. So you bought your 7 pencils, and you had $4 left. So all of this combined was the $25 that you had originally. Okay, so what I want to do here is solve for p. So subtract 4, and I get that 7p equals 21. Divide by 7, and I get that p equals 3. So each pencil was $3. Alright, so then Shauna rented a bike from On Jordan's Bikes. It cost $14 plus, so let's look at our signs here, plus $3 per hour. So if I did 1 hour, it was 3. If I did 2 hours, so let's think about that. 1 hour was 3. 2 hours would be 6. 3 hours would be 9. What are we doing every time? We're multiplying by 3. So this is going to be 3h equals 32. So these are what are called linear equations, and this is going to lead us into our next chapters also. Okay, so we're trying to get h by itself. So we're going to subtract 14 from each side, and then I get that 3h is equal to 18. We'll divide by 3 to get rid of it, and h is equal to 6. So what does that mean? She rented the bike for 6 hours. Okay, because we're looking for H in that case.